make sure to check out the audio with Matilda Shapland as the Matilda. You guys, I'm going to try not to cry right now. This is like I think the third Matilda audio I heard. Wait, no. Because one time, because I don't know where it is now, I heard the Lottie Cecilia audio from I don't know what date. So far, this Matilda Shapland audio, which is my first time listening today. Brooklyn Shuck Broadway audio. Let's see. Sarah McKinley Austin U.S. Tour audio. And Mabel Tyler U.S. Tour audio. All of those audios I've listened to. So this is actually really cool. I think this is like my second West End audio I listened to since the Lottie Cecilia one in like, I don't know, September maybe. So, yeah. It said Matilda. It says the Miss Honey is Charlotte Scott. It is not Haley Flaherty, so do not ask. The link for the audio will be in the description below. It is in parts and not the actual. So there's this 1, 2. That means Act 1 and Act 2. So I'm going to read a little bit of the review from the Master when they saw Matilda. So it says Matilda Shapland audio and small review from July 21st, 2015. Which is interesting because it's with the same day I listened to the Mabel Tyler audio. Because the Mabel Tyler was July 21st. And this is July 21st. Okay. So here it is. It was the first time I ever saw it live, and it was truly magical. Matilda Shapland is so adorable and tiny. I'd only see her in blurry videos, so I got emotional when she popped up from behind the table. It made me so sad whenever she was told off by her parents, because she seemed so powerless next to them. Also, she was serious and stern for most of the time, but during the strip show, she kind of freaked out and started looking at Eva, Lavender, and started shouting, "Amanda!" It was very cute. She gave off the impression of a child who's a genius, but a child nonetheless at Bow's. Okay, at Bow's, she had this huge grin, and I couldn't help but smile too. She looked so happy. I don't know much about the rest, so this is going to be small. I'm still mad that I didn't see Haley Flaherty, which I'm mad that Haley Flaherty's not in the audio. But Charlotte Scott did an excellent job, which I meant the good, but same thing. She just didn't feel that much like a Miss Honey to me, because I was beyond, so I'm going to say the word, by other portrayals. I'm so used to Leslie's voice, and Kay Murphy weirded me out at the beginning. But oh my, she's amazing. Such a great Mrs. Wormwood. She really fit that role for me. James Clyde wasn't exactly what I was expecting of a Mr. Wormwood. But he didn't move half as much as Gabe and Matt. Not sure. But it was a nice portrayal. I liked him. He was goofy, but also scary when he had to be. I don't know much about the kids, except they're all way tinier than I expected. The ones I feel like commenting are Eva Trod, who did a fantastic job as Lavender, so enthusiastic and spunky. It was a joy to see her. Great facials. She seemed so comfortable on stage. Might be my new fave Lavender. Now this is how I'm going to say his or her name. Kaomi Judd was so cute and when I grow up. When they got on the swings, she had this, okay, so it's a she. She had this naughty look in her face. Okay, she had this naughty look in her face and started to kick her feet up. It was so adorable. When she and Rory was singing their part, it looked as if she was telling the audience a secret about all the things she's going to do when she grows up. And we shouldn't tell her parents. I hadn't seen an Amanda doing that before. And Connor Davies is an amazing Bruce. Like Eva, he seems so comfortable on stage. This kid really loves what he's doing. Great pronunciation and comedic timing. Very enjoyable. Anyway, I'm gifting y'all the audio because I live too far away from any of the production. And, well, I feel so happy when any of you share something. Here it is. Quality is not amazing. And, well, those are the links. And yes, they are available. So there's Matilda Shapland Act 1. And Matilda Shapland Act 2. So that's kind of the thing. And here is the cast board. Right here. So it says the entertainer is Will Kenning, Dr. Ashley Cooper, Mrs. Wormwood, Kay Murphy, Mr. Wormwood, James Clyde, Rodolfo, Jason Winter, Michael Wormwood, Joshua Wyatt, Mrs. Phelps, Lisa Davina Phillip. That's how I'm going to say it. Miss Honey, Charlotte Scott. The acrobat, Francis D. The escapologist, which is a escape artist in you know what versions, Anthony Lawrence. Miss Trunchbull, Craig Ells. So Craig Ells did play Miss Trunchbull. That sounded like a different voice. The cook, Lucy Jane Adcock. Henchman woman, Jonathan Corden. Henchman woman, Demi Goodman. That's how I'm going to say the first name. Henchman woman, Max Parker. Matilda Shapland. Bruce, Connor Davies. I got to tell you something about Matilda Shapland right after I read the rest of it. Lavender, Eva Trod, which she was also in School of Rock. Nigel, Connor Deeks. Amanda, Cammy Judd. Eric, Rory Toms. Alice, Charlotte Ross Gower. Gower? I don't know what this is. And Tommy, Joshua Cameron. Now, Matilda Shapland. What do I have to say about Matilda Shapland? Oh, yeah! She played Matilda in the West End, which is so funny because Matilda is her real name. But Matilda, the character, her last name isn't Shapland, it's Wormwood. And the actress, Matilda Shapland, her last name is Shapland. Can you believe it? It says today at Crunch'em Hall, which it still says that today. So, I am looking forward, maybe next year, maybe, like how long it's going to be running until it closes, to go and see it when we have the right amount of money or enough money to go to London to see Matilda in the West End. I want to see Maisie in the show. Maisie, it's like yes, I've been saying Maisie, it's Maisie. I'm sorry. So, I've been wanting to see her in the show because of her name. It's a really cute name, to be honest. Now, there's 3 new Matildas who are going to be joining her. Heidi Williams, Laurel Thunberg, and Victoria Olsina, which is that's how I'm going to pronounce her name. Which, if you've seen in some of my short videos, that they are about the 3 new Matildas joining Maisie. I almost said Maisie. Yeah, and I'm very sad that Carly's going to be leaving her role as Miss Honey. It's very emotional, and there's a new woman, I shouldn't say woman, taking on the role as Miss Honey. So let me see. West and 2002? Oh, okay, news. Okay, so let's see. So it says Miss Honey is played by Lauren Byrne. Okay, so I'm going to search about Lauren Byrne. I don't think it's her debut. No. So that's her picture. She does look a little bit like Carly. Look at that. Red hair. Carly has red hair. And stuff. I can't believe it. Like, she's Miss Honey. She's gonna be Miss Honey. She's, like, currently, I want to say, in 6, the musical. There's 6 in musical fandom. Yes. So she was in 6, the musical. She wasn't. So let's see. Social media. Well, she is, or was in 6, the musical, I'm going to say, and is going to be in Matilda the Musical as Miss Honey. So it's very wonderful to have a new Miss Honey, because I actually feel, I'm actually used to Carly Toms playing Miss Honey. She was Miss Honey in UK tour, Carly was, and it's just that, I'm just sad that she's going to be leaving. It's just that, I don't know. It's been my dream to be seeing her in person to play the role if we ever took a trip to London, but I don't think that dream will ever come true, or did come true. I don't know if she left yet. But Lauren Byrne, I think she's gonna do wonderful. Lauren Byrne is, I don't know. I haven't heard a lot about her. I don't know a lot about her. So, because, on Matilda's Instagram, Matilda The Musical Instagram, me, one new post. So here's the group pictures. So that's gonna be the cast. There's some current members that are going to be in there, just such as Landy Oshinowo playing Mrs. Phelps, like she has been since opening? No, I want to say since 2019. But there's Lauren's picture. There's Lauren's picture right there. There's Landy's picture. And there's I'm pretty sure this person, nope. This person with the curly hair plays the cook, not Mrs. Wormwood. And I think this person plays Mrs. Wormwood. Let me see. Because I think Matilda the Musical. Let's see. I think... No, not that one. I think they did have the pictures of... And no, they don't have the pictures. Great. But those are the pictures of the Matildas. That's Victoria. That's Maisie. As you all know. Laurel. And Heidi. So this is actually going to be really exciting because Heidi is now going to be the 3rd Black Matilda to ever be to be Matilda. she's going to be the third black girl who's going to be playing Matilda in the West End. So, because there's Angel Hatter. I've been saying Hater, but it's Hatter. Hannah Selk, and now Heidi Williams, which is Inez Williams' younger sister. You might remember Inez from The Worst Witch as Beatrice Bunch, Lavender in the same version of Matilda the Musical, and I don't know, yeah. Because if you look here, when I first saw the name Heidi, I was like, oh, a Matilda named Heidi. And I was like, Williams, that's weird. Inez Williams. So that, I'm pretty sure there's a picture of her and Matilda. I'm pretty sure. No, that's not her. That's Saris. That's not Heidi. Heidi. That's not Inez. But I think this is her in the costume with Emily May, Zaris. There's a lot of the school kids there. Except who the heck is that? I'm guessing no, he doesn't play Bruce. Because there's this guy. I bet he plays Bruce because he looks fat. I'm sorry. This is definitely Amanda. That's Nigel. That's Tommy. Wait, no. I don't know. Let me see. Because this is on Tumblr. So let's see. This. So it says BBC. Oh, this is during the BBC One performance. Because look at that. Emily May. And look at that. Cool. It says The One Show. So it's not called BBC One. It's called The One. But yeah, so that's just a little bit of information about the new cast, and that's about the, Matilda Shapland audio. So, yep. That's it, and I will see you